Okay, today we are going to discuss about decision analysis. What is decision analysis? Decision analysis is a structured approach to decision making that involves in identifying and assessing the factors that contribute to a problem or opportunity and then developing and evaluating possible solutions. Decision analysis can be used to make decisions about individual causes of action or to compare multiple options, and it is a useful tool for decision makers who want to consider all of the relevant factors in a problem or opportunity to and identify the best possible solution. Decision analysis is defined as a process of analyzing and evaluating the potential outcomes of different causes of action in order to choose the best possible option. The goal of decision analysis is to identify the most favorable solution to a problem or opportunity given the constraints and available resources. Decision analysis is a method for making crucial business decisions that involve the use of quantitative, visual, and systematic techniques. Decision analysis employs a variety of tools as well as psychology, economic principles, and management theories. Decision analysis is a powerful tool that can be used for formally assessing important aspects of a problem and developing an optimal treatment strategy. Decision analysis is a method for analyzing all pertinent data in order to assist with the decision-making process, which incorporates elements of psychology, management approaches, training, and economics. It is frequently utilized to evaluate decisions that incorporate numerous variables and many potential outcomes or goals. Individuals or teams seeking to make risk management, capital investment, or strategic business decisions might utilize this approach. Decision analysis aims to guarantee that decisions are made with all pertinent information and alternatives considered. A company, for example, might use it to make million-dollar investment decisions, or an individual can utilize it to plan their retirement savings. The fundamentals of decision analysis may be utilized to address a wide range of issues, ranging from complex business circumstances to simple day-to-day concerns. History of decision analysis. Mathematical philosopher Frank Ramsey began developing the concept of subjective probability as a proxy for an individual's beliefs or uncertainties in the year 1931. In the 1940s, mathematician John von Neumann and economist Oscar Morgenstern developed an axiomatic foundation for utility theory as a means of expressing preferences over uncertain scenarios. Leonard Jimmy Savage, a statistician, later constructed an alternative axiomatic structure for decision analysis in the early 1950s. The resulting expected utility theory is based on a complete axiomatic structure for making under uncertain situations. These early theoretical breakthroughs were then refined and popularized, culminating in the developing of a set of decision analysis techniques that are now widely taught. In 1968, Howard Dreyfus of Harvard Business School published a short and easy to read introductory text on the subject. In 1976, Ralph Keeney and Howard Dreyfus further developed the fundamentals of utility theory to provide a comprehensive approach for making trade-offs across several objectives. A set of readings on decision analysis by engineering professor Ron Howard of Stanford University and decision analyst Jim Matheson was published in 1977. This was explained into a 2-volume work in 1984. The Decision Analysis Society was founded in 1980 as a special interested group within the Operations Research Society of America, which merged with the Institute of Management Sciences to form the Institute for Operations Research and Management Sciences. Beginning in 2004, decision analysis has been published by Institute of Operation Research and Management Sciences as a specialized journal. How decision analysis works? The decision analysis process is divided into 5 distinct steps. Number 1, defining the problem or opportunity. This step involves identifying the factors that contribute to a problem or opportunity. Number 2, identifying the objectives. This step involves identifying the goals that the decision maker wants to achieve. Number 3, developing possible solutions. This step involves developing and evaluating possible solutions to the problem or opportunity. Number 4, selecting the best solution. This step involves choosing the best possible solution based on the objectives and constraints. Number 5, implementing the solution. This step involves implementing the chosen solution and monitoring its progress. Decision analysis is a useful tool to decision makers who want to consider all the relevant information and factors in a problem during risk analysis or opportunity and identify the best possible solution. It is important to note that DA is not a silver bullet. It will not guarantee that the best decision will be made. However, it is a valuable tool that can help decision makers to make informed decisions. If you are thinking, now, yeah, I already learned about decision analysis, then I can take better decisions during any scenario. That is definitely wrong, because you must improve your knowledge and improve your mind to decide, to decision making. Only decision analysis will help you to sharp your decision on any scenario. That is the case in this scenario. So, importance of decision analysis process. The decision analysis process is important because it helps to, okay? Decision analysis process is important because it helps. Not decision. Don't think decision analysis process is the process of decision making. That's only the help. That is only a factor. Helps to ensure that all of the relevant information is considered when making a decision. It also helps to identify the best possible solution given the constraint and available resources. Decision analysis is a valuable tool for businesses and organizations because it can help to improve the quality of decisions. When used correctly, it can help to reduce the risk associated with making decisions and can also help to save time and money. Decision analysis can be used in a variety of situations, including making investment decisions, choosing a marketing strategy, selecting a new product or service, developing a business plan, making organizational changes, evaluating risks and opportunities. When to use decision analysis? Decision analysis can be used in a variety of situations, including when there are multiple objectives that need to be considered, when there are multiple options available, and when there is uncertainty about the future, when resources are limited, when the consequences of decision are significant. If you find yourself in one of these situations, then decision analysis may be the right tool for you. Decision analysis methods. There are a variety of methods that can be used in decision analysis. Some of the most common methods include decision trees, utility theory, simulation, linear programming, decision matrix, heuristics, etc. Which methods you use will depend on the situation you are in and the type of decision you need to make. So these types you can do research on these types. Decision trees. A decision tree is a graphical representation of the decision analysis process. It is a helpful tool for visualization the different steps involved in making a decision. Decision trees can be used for a variety of purposes, including understanding the different steps involved in making a decision, determining which factors are most important in making a decision, evaluating different options, analyzing risks and opportunities. Decision trees are a valuable tool for businesses and organizations because they can help to improve the quality of decisions. When used correctly, they can help to reduce the risk associated with making decisions and can also help to save time and money. Utility theory. Expected value. Expected value is a statistically concept that measures the expected outcome of a decision. Expected value is calculated by multiplying the probability of each possible outcome by the value of that outcome. The resulting sum is expected value. Expected value formula. The expected value formula is used to calculate the expected outcome of a decision. The formula is expected value equals probability of event A multiplied value of event A plus probability of event B multiplied value of event B plus etc. For example, consider a situation where you have the option to either invest in stock A or stock B. Stock A has 50% chance of increasing in value by 10% and a 50% chance of decreasing in value by 5%. Stock B has a 60% chance of increasing in value by 15% and a 40% chance of decreasing in value by 10%. The expected values for stock A and stock B are respectively 0.025 and 0.45. Expected value for stock A is 0.5 multiplied 0.1 plus 0.5 multiplied minus 0.05, increasing value and decreasing value. As well as stock B is 0.6 multiplied 0.15 plus 0.4 multiplied minus 0.1. In this example, the expected value of stock B is higher than the expected value of stock A. This means that on average, stock B is a better investment than stock A. Bayesian networks. A Bayesian network is a graphical representation of the decision analysis process. It is a helpful tool for visualizing the different steps involved in making a decision. Bayesian networks can be used for a variety of purposes, including understanding the different steps involved in making a decision, determining which factors are most important in making a decision, evaluating different options, analyzing risks and opportunities. Bayesian networks are a valuable tool for businesses and organizations because they can help to improve the quality of decisions. When used correctly, they can help to reduce the risks associated with making decisions and can also help to save time and money. Monte Carlo simulation. Monte Carlo simulation is a statistical technique that is used to model the probability of different outcomes. Monte Carlo simulation is often used in situations where there is uncertainty about the future. For example, consider a situation where you are trying to decide whether or not to invest in stock A. You believe that there is a 50% chance that the stock will increase in value by 10% and a 50% chance that the stock will decrease in value by 5%. However, you are not sure what will happen in the future. In this situation, you can use Monte Carlo simulation to model the possible outcomes. The results of the simulation will show you the probable outcome of your decision. Multi-criteria decision analysis, that called MCDA. MCDA is a technique that is used to evaluate multiple options. MCDA is often used when there are multiple factors that need to be considered, and when it is difficult to compare the options using a single criteria. For example, consider a situation where you are trying to decide which stock to invest in. You have two options, stock A and stock B. You need to consider multiple factors such as the expected return, the risk, and the cost of the investment. In this situation, you can use MCDA to evaluate the options. MCDA will help you to identify the option that is most likely to succeed based on the criteria that you have chosen. Utility theory. Utility theory is a branch of decision analysis that is concerned with the measurement of utility. The utility is a measure of the satisfaction that a person gets from a particular decision. The multiple attribute utility theory is used to assess the value of different options. It is also used to compare the utility of different options. Linear programming. Linear programming is a mathematical technique that is used to optimize a linear function. Linear programming is often used to situations where there are multiple variables that need to be considered and where it is difficult to find the best solution using a single criterion. For example, consider a situation where you are trying to decide how to allocate your resources. You have a limited amount of money and you need to decide how to spend it. You also have a limited amount of time and you need to decide how to use it. In this scenario, you can use linear programming to define the optimal solution. Linear programming will help you to find the best way to allocate your resources based on the constraint that you have chosen. Heuristics. Heuristics are simple rules that can be used to make decisions. Heuristics are often used in situations where there is uncertainty and where it is difficult to compare the options using a single criterion. Modeling. Decision analysis modeling is a key component of management science and can be used to great effect in a variety of situations. Influence diagrams are a common type of decision analysis model that are used to represent the relationships between different factors in a problem. Decision analysis can be used to help make complex decisions by breaking down a problem into its component parts and assessing the relationships between them. Decision analysis real-world examples. Some of the common examples of the use of decision analysis methods are in a business strategic decisions group to study customer buying behavior or to decide on a new product launch. In healthcare, to choose the most effective treatment for a patient. In government, to develop public policy. In marketing, multi-attribute decision-making to identify target markets or design promotional campaigns. In manufacturing, to select the most efficient production process. In logistics, to develop distribution plans or choose transportation routes. Conclusion. Finally, it is evident that decision analysis is a highly beneficial instrument that may be utilized in a range of circumstances. It helps to make better judgments by taking into account a variety of variables and criteria. Decision analysis is a technique that is used to evaluate multiple options. How effective do you think decision is in offering clarity about uncertain outcomes? What are some examples of when decision analysis could be used to find favorable final outcomes? So, you can message and share your thoughts. So we are going to end today's session. As the next session, we are discussing the creativity of marketing. So have a nice day. Thank you.